Welcome everybody to another episode of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Today we are restarting the last chapter that we kind of abandoned. I have something new today that I'd like to do. So I will play this chapter, but if a unit dies on me, that's it for them. So it's a little bit of an added checkmark this time. I wanted to do this for a long time, but last time I was so shocked of the person dying, I basically ended the stream. So we'll restart the chapter, and we're going to try to get all units to safety this time. I just have to be better, you know? Maybe not rushing that one house might be a good idea. We'll have to see. Okay. I think with that, we are almost in the back in the game. I think, yeah, it works great. So far, it's probably one of my favorite playthroughs on the channel currently. Just the sheer, I don't know, I enjoy playing this game so much, and I enjoy sharing it with you so much that it's one of my favorite playthroughs on the channel, you know? Just playing this game again is incredibly good, you know? So, without further ado, I would like to get into the game real quick. And here we are. And here we are. Okay, let's restart the chapter. Blood runs red. We kind of abandoned this chapter, right? Last time. You know what? I like Falk. We'll take Titania with us. Trade. Convoy. Take. Do we have access? We don't, but we have lances. So let's give Titania some lances while we're at it. But yeah. Last time we lost Boyd to a unforeseen attack. So this time I'd actually like to keep everyone alive. Hopefully, you know. And yeah, I'm going to play permadeath mode from this point onwards. So if a unit dies, then it's okay. I'm going to accept a few units dying per battle, but not really. I think if more than 3 units die, I think I will count the battle as lost and we will restart. Because honestly, if I have 3 of my best units die, it's probably not going to be easy to even finish the game at this point, you know? So, I think we are all set up from last time still. Okay. So let's try this again. Yeah, we've listened to you last time. Okay, first things first. We have Lethe and we have Mia. Go over here. But yeah, Boyd kind of got crushed last time. Not gonna lie. Lethe will then speak to Seahark. Next turn. Okay, so we have to take down these, right? These 3 in the back. So we'll go Ileana on one of them. Maybe Thunder. Thunder is stronger. Can I kill one of them is the question. If I can kill one of them in one shot, that might be better. Doesn't seem like it. So this one is probably the best to take out right now. So yeah, we'll have to get rid of these 3 units right behind us. We have Kieran with us and Titania. Titania is going to be the vanguard here over on this side. And we'll have Boyd and Kieran following him. Her. Not him. Marcia. If you can, I would like to get rid of this guy. I'm not sure if I should train Marcia or if I should use one of the other Pegasus Knights. I'm still not sure. You know. That's a pretty good level, all things considered. Okay, Marcia, get out of the way. Please. Okay, we have Zoran with Elwind. Can almost kill this guy. Could have done a depth there, but sadly didn't happen. And then we go for Rolf. Right. He needs a little bit of experience. Okay. One last one is over here. I'd actually like to take him down with Ike if I can. The Goose Slayer. Maybe we can do something a little bit different. 11 times 2 should be enough. If we attack him with Ike, we might be able to have Kieran kill him at the end. Maybe even with a short axe, but also with an iron axe. We get so many riding units. I'm seriously considering using Kieran this time around, but I have no idea. Let's heal Ike and get Mist some experience. And Nefene and Oscar will clean out down here. Right? Yeah. Nefene definitely needs experience, and she needs a bit of propping up. So we'll give her chances to fight, right? But she's also relatively fast at this point, so might be a good investment, you know. We've seen this already. We've already seen this. Yeah, Boyd kind of takes a beating in this one. Not gonna lie. Because these steel lances hurt him actually quite a bit. So, you know. And yeah, the last one is going to attack the arc. Here we go. Going after Oscar, huh? Let's see a good level Oscar for once, please. Skill, speed. You still need a little bit of strength, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of strength would go a long way on Oscar. That was some good stabbing, Nefene. Oh yeah. I remember now why we lost Boyd in this one last time. Because it's actually relatively hard to get something going down here. You know what? We're playing it a little bit more defensively. Played a bit more defensively, even if we keep losing. If we lose that house down there, it's okay. But I'd like to play it a little bit more defensively this time, so we don't have to lose anyone. Mist is coming. Marcia is coming over here. Yeah, we're moving all units down there, but most of them aren't there yet, so we can't really strategize over there. It took way too many units to get everything down there down. Okay. Yeah, Nefene is going to kill this guy. That was a cool move, Nefene. Iron Lance? Yes, Oscar, please. Kill this idiot. And there we go. I'm going to wait with Oscar right here. The problem is this Polk over here. They can get quite a few hits in if they want to. They can, like, 2 of them can actually get a hit in on Boyd. Then this guy can get a hit in, and this guy can also get a hit in. That's why we lost Boyd last time, you know. Come on, Mia. Mia is growing really strong, and I really, really like it. And I hope we don't just lose her. Losing Mia might actually be a grounds for resetting. She's that important of a character to me. Okay, let's go. And yeah, we move that group down here. Yeah, they're going to attack Boyd. It was foreseeable, pretty much. All of them are going to get after Boyd. And all of them are going to do stabby damage. That sucks. We're going to lose Boyd again. Please dodge. Oh my god, thank you, Boyd. I don't think the knight will do 20 damage to him. He could use a little bit more defense, not gonna lie. But I don't think 20 damage is in the cards for that knight. Oh, he missed anyway. Oh my god, I was so worried. If both of them would have hit, that would be the end of Boyd. I can almost guarantee it. I knew this was going to happen, and you know what? We deserve that. Okay, Soren, take down the knight over there. Might use a bit of fire on Soren, so he has 2 magic. You know? There it is. Give us a good level, Soren. Come on. Magic, resistance, skill, and HP. Yes, please. Those are some really solid levels right now. Sadly we have to. We lost the house. It couldn't be done otherwise. Sadly. We actually have to look at how far these can traverse over there, so we accidentally don't get in their way. And yeah, Oscar can quietly take out their healer in the background. It's going to be interesting how well we are going to fare in all of the other stuff. Wow, these take absolutely no damage from anyone, huh? This guy is definitely a victim to Ike. Marcia doesn't really do anything against these guys, really. Iron Axe, Pole Axe. Yeah, we can go up with a Pole Axe and do amazing damage to one of them. Could also go with the Steel Axe. Let's move Mist in and heal Boyd. You know. There you go. And I would actually like to use the Steel Axe on this guy, so that Rolf has a chance of killing him with his minuscule 2 damage, you know. Okay. We've set this properly up for Rolf. Strength. Oh my god. Only 1 point in strength, really, Rolf. I mean, I appreciate the strength, but please. Give that boy a little something. $11 times 2. Okay. I'll take it. Pretty glad that this time we didn't actually lose anyone. Let's use an Iron Axe and we can actually kill him in 1 turn. There we go. Sadly, we lost this house, which, you know, really not great. But we can actually attack this guy with Marcia. She can't kill him. But she also doesn't take damage from him, so... We also need to visit that house. And you know what? This side doesn't have a healer. So we'll have to use vulneraries. And Zihark will visit this house. What's that? Thieves are taking advantage of the commotion to sack our little town. We must close the front gate. Thanks for your help. Oh, I almost forgot. Please take this as a token of thanks. Go on, take it. Killer Lance. And we're putting Lethe right next to Mia. Yes, Zihark is sadly a target for them. And he swiftly kills them. There is another one that's coming. The others are moving towards us right now. Okay, these have swords. How good is Oscar doing against them? Pretty good. With an iron lance. So let's put Oscar over here, you know. Going to put Nefene into this house. Say, aren't you? You're one of those Crimeans that the Dane soldiers are after, aren't you? Go on, get moving. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Don't worry, just go. Wait a second. Here, take this with you. Draco shield. And yeah, we're going to defend the rest of our crew by blocking them with Oscar and Titania while they move through. Let's heal Boyd as well. And Rolf can move past. Ileana is a little far away from the action. Her attacks do major damage at this point. And Kieran. And yeah, I haven't forgotten about this guy. This guy will get roasted by Marcia. We are a little bit behind on levels, I feel like. I don't know. Okay. We have to move Zihark behind. And give him a vulnerary. And yeah. There is a specific reason why I'm waiting. By the way. You know, there's a specific reason why I'm waiting for everyone to come. And why I don't advance the units at the bottom, really, right now. Thanks, Mia. That was a really good crit, Mia. Almost one-shot at him. Come on, speed and strength, Mia. Just speed. Okay. Not a really great level, but who the fuck cares? Commander Har, awake! This is no time to be sleeping. A subhuman has been spotted. Come, let us join into the thrill of the hunt. Yawn, let's not. Even if we don't lift a finger, Makoya's pups will take care of everything. Battle glory awaits us. Would you allow others to steal the chance from beneath your very nose? Yawn. Go entertain yourself, will you? Fight a soldier or lance a peasant or what you will. But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep. Oh, you're such a... The fighting? Wake me when it's done. Yawn. That's it. I'm going by myself. What? Chill, hold on a moment. Yes, have you changed your mind? You'll wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless they're attacked. Unless we're attacked. That's the word from the top. And yeah, there's Wyvern Riders in the back. And I don't think they move at this stage, but I'm unsure. I'm going to use a Vulnerary on Mia right now. And Latha can go over there. Zehart can go over there. Okay, that's them taken care of. Rolf doesn't do too bad in this situation, but, you know. How far does he go? Because I know he will move. Nifin is going to join us. Over here. Steel Lance, Iron Lance. Javelin. Titania can cover this. And I can cover this. Then maybe Oscar will have this covered. Almost. Oscar is severely lacking in strength, and well, it shows, you know. A lot of these fights have not really been us dominating the enemy like I want to, you know. And I hope that changes pretty soon. Completely unnecessary crit on that part. Okay, 80. Weapon level up, that's good. Yeah, the problem is the enemy general down there. That we'll have to deal with. Mist can heal as usual. And he's going after Ike. Which he won't survive. He does survive. See, this is what I mean. We don't feel too overpowered at this point. It's like this weird feeling of not being really overpowered. The biggest problem I see is I can't move these units unless the thing happens that I actually want to happen. Because there's a certain thing that I'm afraid of down here. Rolf can kill him. Who deserves another shot? Marcia, maybe? I don't know. And Rolf needs to become strong. Having strong archers and strong mages is a really, really good way to deal with enemies, you know. Eight strength, 9 speed. That's good, Rolf. That's really, really good. You could actually... You know what, Mist? You heal Ike. And while we're at it, here's an iron bow. And he's a paladin. And these are with steel sword and lance. If I put Titania there with a javelin and I kind of position everyone around this area, this general area, we might be able to do this next turn. I know that the boss moves towards me, you know. And we definitely, I think before the next chapter, we're going to get a bit of bonus experience. They're not fleeing, they're actually headed this way. It appears that we have underestimated the courage of our foe. Titania will soon be not strong enough to tank stuff like this. And it's going to suck. Okay, Soren is going to get completely obliterated if he ever goes close to this guy. Iron sword, steel sword. Steel lance. Oh my god, this guy is strong. Pole axe. Please hit. Thank you. Poleaxe is strong against horse units. Just for clarity's sake at this point. Who do we put into the fray? You can go in with a steel axe, maybe. Rolf does 2 damage. 94. I don't know why he has such high resistance. That is a bitch to fight. Holy. What does Nifene say? 1 damage. I'd like to kill him with Nifene if I can. But it's not going to be easy. 6. Lagoose Slayer 7. This one does 8. This one does 5. Let's use this one. We'll definitely take him down this turn. But I actually want the experience to go to someone I'm actually training. You know? Iron Lance? 2. That's widely inconsistent. She only does 1 damage. That's the problem, you know. Marcia can only do 2 and 5. It's always the 5. It's always either 2 and 5, you know. The math doesn't add up. Really. Thanks for the level up. Skill and luck and HP, not really too great. Let's do the 2. Let's have everyone poke at the boss, and Nifene is going to get the killing shot. There we go. So we were the ones guilty of miscalculation. How shameful. Your Excellency, the rest is up to you. Strength and speed, yes. Master Seal. Okay. So far no one's able to attack us, really. I'd like to put Titania in there just so we can draw them out for the next turn. Who actually needs a little bit of healing? I mean, Nifine could take something. Just HP and defense missed, huh? God damn it. Okay, that's okay. I think we're done down here. There he is. All these men, and they're still having problems. Did I make a miscalculation? Ah, it's him. It is him. Wow, Titania. I hate that they are still able to move backwards. That is a normal soldier, right? That is why I didn't want to move these units forward, because they could be, when he comes out like this, he could be in range of the Black Knight. And if they are in range of the Black Knight, he's going to instantly kill one of them. And we don't want that to happen. I didn't know which one of these spaces was still in range of him. You know. You're kind of screwed. Just don't attack him. He's level 20 general. He has way too good stats. Just don't bother with him at all, you know. Just take your units and kill the rest of them down here, right? I think Ileana hasn't done a lot so far, so let's give her this kill. Level 9. Luck and resistance. And HP. I don't know how well that tracks, really. 6 times 2. That's 12. On Nifine. I'll take it. Boyd. That is good, Nifine. Let's clean this up. But yeah, we're almost done with the chapter. Just skill and defense. What is wrong with my levels today? Or general in this game? Like, I've had so many bad levels in this game so far. For all of my characters. It's insane. It's like the game wants to sabotage me. You know? Okay. Let's move everyone down here. Okay. Again, don't move in the vicinity of the Black Knight over here. Put Seahark over there. And Lethe as well over there. Okay. Nifine is going to kill that. Relatively simple. Right. Who would need a little bit of healing? I think Marcia could use a bit. And I think Soren and Ileana could get a bit more appreciation right now. You know. We're almost done here. We could have attacked the Wyvern Riders in the back, but it's not really a thing that I want to do. I think I want to give the kill to Soren. If I can. Or Ileana. She doesn't get there on time. Iron Axe, Steel Axe. Let's get some pot shots in. But yeah, we managed to get through this one without someone dying on us. Which should be commanded, right? Last time we literally had to break because one of our units died. 9 times 2. Take it, Soren. That's the last unit down we need to kill. As I said, we could have gone after those Wyvern Riders in the back, but there's actually a character in there, and we cannot recruit that character yet. And I'd actually like that character to survive, if at all possible. You know? So, we're all moving towards the goal. And I think there's no one left, right? The Black Knight is over there. The Wyvern Riders are over there. I think this map is complete, and we should leave. Enter and clear map. The mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now, how to proceed? You're not impeding that ship. I won't allow it. One of Gallia's beast warriors. I've met you once before. Yes, at the castle near the Sea of Trees. From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice. Oh? I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon. The night you murdered Sir Grail. Haha, so you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting. By measuring his 8 strength, I will naturally learn more of the king's true power. Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He is far beyond that. All the better. Now then, let us begin. That didn't do anything, run off. Ow. Why? Why do my attacks do nothing? You fight impressively, however, you're no match for me. Huh? Rise. Leave this to me. You were one of the prisoners. This knight will not raise his hand to me, correct? Go now, quickly. If you insist, I'll give proper thanks when we next meet. Commander Ha, let us pursue the enemy ship. They're friends of the subhumans. We cannot allow them to escape. That was a good nap. Well, looks like fighting's over. Form up, it's time to withdraw. Commander, listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you were injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased. It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please. Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word? Would be suicide, correct? Let's move out. A blast. My Lord Black Knight, a ship is departing. If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately. Listen to me, Dying General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You have no idea who you're speaking to, do you? Gather your men. Withdraw. Yet I will not repeat myself. Do it now. Yes, yes at once. Are you sure that's true? Yes, you can ask these two for more details. The two of us were here representing the townsfolk. You say that the green-haired lass boarded that ship? Yes, she had very noble bearing about her, and she was beautiful. Her name was Ellie, Ellen, they called her something like that. It's true, Princess Alincia. Haha, my luck hasn't changed. All of the townfolks are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you would keep that in mind, believe me, I understand your loyalty. Well then. You there, come over here. Yes, sir, right here. Get these two worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in this town and get these fools started. Work them from dusk to dawn without stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. You got that? Yes, sir. Understood, sir. But that's... Why would you? Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards. Our own princess? That's not... It can't be. It can't. No. I think these two got what's coming to them. My Lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think you were going to make it. I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy. Yup, that chapter is hard. Phew, I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far. A warrior such as you, wounded. Did a Beork give you that bruise? Master Gifka, ow. The king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken. There's one among the Dane army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed with all that armor, I tell you, it's not right. And now the king's forced to use you, his shadow warrior, to check on me. Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve of an alliance with the Beork. Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of Lagoo's subordination. Even the king. If Princess Elincia were not King Ramon's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to aid her. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume. Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ears to hear what that one says. That one is special, after all. And how do you see this? Princess Elincia's drive for reconstruction of Crimea. Does she have a chance? Who can say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and failure both are here removed. So this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom. That's a dangerous gambler, isn't it? All gamblers are dangerous, Master Gifka, but no mistake about it. Dane's next target is Gallia. We must go home and prepare. Princess Crimea. Did she board the ship, the Benion, with the remainder of Gawain's mercenaries? Yes. Hello, Kiza. Welcome to the stream. The hindrance that was Gawain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has a worm worked itself into the group? It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company. All is going as planned. Now we let them swim as they please. There is one thing. I met someone unexpected at the harbor. Who? The Prime Minister of the Benion Empire. What? Is that true? If he's nosing about, we must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication he had... Oh my god, what's going on today? Did he give any indication he had caught on to our plans? That I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster. Pah, nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such time as we can strike. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear. Understood? As you will. Blood runs red. And we got a trusty little map. Having narrowly escaped Dane's grasp, the Grail mercenaries are pleased to feel the ocean beneath their feet as they set sail. According to Captain Nazir, the voyage to Benion will take roughly 2 months. Yep, we're traveling from Crimea all the way around the continent to Benion. Blessed with temperate weather, the ship's journey southward is smooth and steady. As it passes the midpoint of its trip, the ship sets a course along the coastline and begins to head east. Yep. We make it uneventful. These seas belong to Phoenix and Kilvas, the kingdoms of the bird tribes. Both nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth, and their flying corsairs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains the realm of the Dragon Tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. And now we have the full map of every nation. This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its closed culture behind a veil of mystery. It is these Laguz-controlled waters that Ike and company must now cross. Chapter 12, A Strange Land. So yeah, we're moving quite far. Ike? What's bothering you? You've been moping around ever since we came aboard. I'm just a little seasick. Seasick? You're such a bad liar. You never even get regular sick. You're not the type to get seasick. Really, it's nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want the chance to help you for a change. Well, alright. I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's that incident back in Toa. Go on. When everyone discovered Ranulf was a Lagoose, all those people, they changed just like that. Up until that instant, they'd seemed like such kind and decent people. I had no idea Bewok prejudice against Lagoose was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? How are we so different, Ranulf and I? I have to say, at first I was scared too. When I saw how they could change. They can do things we Bewok can't do. They're not like us. Mist, you can't honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone's so nice. But you know, that's because of all the time we spent together. I've seen how they are. I've gotten to know them. That's why I've changed. I'm not scared or nervous around them, but other people don't get that chance. I think that's why they're frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe people like me are the odd ones. The people who accept others as they are. I wish more people were like that. I mean, no one really wants to fight, do they? Doesn't everyone want peace? I guess it's just hard to put all of those fears behind us. You're right, it is very hard. Nazir, what's the big idea eavesdropping on us like that? How do you find sailing? Have you gotten sick at all? We're fine, but answer a question for me, would you? Why are you here? Why do you associate with the Lagoose? Why? Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do so because I am one. What? No, you're not a Lagoose. I don't see any tail or anything. Because I've chosen to live among Beorg, I've taken certain steps to make sure I'm not recognized. I've had to change my attire, my feeding habits. I've done many things. Why would you do that? Lagoose cannot survive in isolation, nor can Beorg. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I've spent many years searching for a way to make this happen. You think that Lagoose and Beorg can live together? After everything we must have seen, I'm impressed. Ike, you will never truly understand a matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. As you say, the Lagoose are indeed now persecuted by the Beorg, but long ago these roles were reversed. Whatever happened in the past does not justify what we do to the Lagoose now. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keep things simple and pure. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from your youth and your innocence. Trust me, it will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you be changed? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Talking to you is hard work. Someday you'll understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you safely to Binion. Ranulf has paid me quite handsomely with money from the King of Galia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of our element here at sea, so you're all we have to depend on. Thank you for your help. I will do what I'm able. Yeah, important life lessons with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. We spent a bit of money. We got a bit of bonus experience. Oh. MVP is Nifene, new ally is Yark. Great. There were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Okay, we are back on this screen and we have quite a bit of catching up to do with everyone. First off, I wanna... Oh, Ileana already has wind. That's good. Ike will take away the Lagoose Slayer. Really, I think. And we'll give the Lagoose Slayer to Mia. I think that's a good way to do this, right? Let's give everything from Seahawk to the convoy, really. And Titania as well, I think. We have quite the chapter ahead of us, and yeah, it's not going to be pretty. Going to keep all of you up there. What does this do? Uses defense. I'll take it later on. Mists, Bromgris. Okay. Let's go for supports. We have Titania and Boyd. 98, 99, 100. Done. Blah. What's the point of swinging an axe by myself? I should probably try to find Ike, but maybe a quick nap first. Boyd. Ah, Titania. Where do you think you're going? Are you blowing off your training again? No, I'm not slacking. I swear, I was just going to work out with Ike. You know me, I'm all about the fighting. Boyd, I know that training is tough, but if you make light of it, you're closer to death than you ever want to be. You're a mercenary. When you're confused or exhausted during battle, instincts make all the difference. But Titania, I just can't get into it training when I don't have a partner. Can't get into it? Boyd, don't make me chew you out again. Joking, I'm just joking. What I just said, all a joke. Ha ha ha. I'm just dying to do some practice swings. Boy, training is so much fun, isn't that right, Titania? Woo, I love training. Darn it, Boyd, why are you so lazy? You're a natural fighter, you know that? You could even be a better fighter than me if you just put your mind to it. Anyway, keep practicing. And we have another one for Rolf and Mist. Aim and release. Can I talk to you for a moment, Rolf? Sure, just hold on and let me tighten my bowstring. I've got to be ready. You know, just in case some Dane thugs try to jump us. So what do you need, Mist? Let's not fight in any more battles, Rolf. I really don't think we children should be fighting this war. Huh? Why are you saying this now? Let's go back to being kids. If this is what it's like to be an adult, I don't want any part of it. You're right, Mist. Fighting scares you. You don't have to fight. Don't worry. I'll fight for you. That's not what I meant, and you know it. You've got to stop fighting or it's all meaningless. I can't do that. I have to slay our enemies and defend our own. I'm a man now. Slay your enemies? Is it that meaningless to you? Like picking a flower or squishing a spider. They're human too. Do you understand that, Rolf? The enemy, they're human, just like us. They're not paper targets pinned to a tree. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, got it? They're trying to hurt us, kill us. I'm just stopping them. I'm protecting all of you. Wait, Rolf. Oh, please do understand. Okay, that was our supports. Not gotten much in supports so far. Let's talk to a boy. Ike, grab that boy. What's going on? No more running for you. Nazir, who is this? A stowaway. I gather he boarded the ship at Toa. What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard the ship? You won't talk in that case. Ow, ouch! Ike, there's no need to be so rough. I'm not going to waste my time playing games with this urchin. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth and start talking. Ow, ow, ow. Quit it. I'll talk. That hurt. I thought you were gonna break my face. Well, what's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Sotha. I'm a thief, but I didn't come on board the ship to steal anything. Stop scowling at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. Just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard this ship was sailing for Benyon, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after is in Benyon? I don't know, the trail went cold in Toa and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from there. Is it family? Huh. The person you're looking for? Yeah, I mean, we're not related by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. Why not? Let's aid him. Alright, Nazir, my mercenary company will look after this boy. He won't be a burden to you or your crew. If that's what you want, it's fine with me. Are you sure? You're going to be put to work. I hope you're prepared. Sure, no problem. I'll do whatever you need. And that's how you get one of the 2 thieves in the game. Let's talk to Falk. Falk? Right here. Gah, where have you been? You disappeared the moment we got on the ship. Don't worry about it. I'll be there when you need me. It's not me, it's my sister. You've never once shown up for a meal, and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together while we were on land? Alright, listen. Land, big. Ship, small. It's not the same thing. I don't want Miss roaming the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please eat 1 meal a day with us. 100 gold. You're going to charge me to make you eat? And that's more than you charge to pick a lock. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye, call me if you decide it's worth it. Maybe I should just tell Mist he's dead. Savage. Savage Ike. Do you have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had very many opportunities to talk, and You don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was surprised to see anyone in Toa who chose to fight on the side of the Lagoose. I joined the Toa Vigilantes solely for the purpose of saving Lagoose. I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard she had joined with Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world. One in which the Lagoose could live normal lives, free of oppression. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different here than in any other Beorg nation. It was the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. I'm happy to hear it. Of all the Beorg I've ever met, you're the only one who shares my conviction. Seahark, is there some other reason you defend the Lagoose? I don't follow you. You see, I was born in Gallia, or so I've been told. I just wondered if you had a similar reason guiding you. Of course I have my reasons. Would you be upset if I didn't want to discuss them? My reasons are extremely personal. No, it's no problem. I wanted a better understanding of what kind of a man you are. And I have that now. Can I ask what that is? You're a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to be here. I feel I'm finally able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. And Ileana. Ooh. You don't look so well. Are you alright? I'm seasick. When I was traveling with merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time was the same. I'm sorry. Did you travel with Moston and the others a long time? About 4 years all told. I had just left home, you see. I was all alone and I couldn't find work. In my hometown I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Moston's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. You seem to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. I find it hard to imagine that you couldn't find work though. Your magic skills are amazing. Aren't they though? Hehe, I'm always happy when people notice. Wow, I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. I'm glad to hear it. Just stay above deck, and when you start to feel sick, look off at the horizon, alright? Okay, this time I was going to award bonus experience to my party. Because I feel like we've actually been kind of lacking a bit in terms of fighting power. So I'm going to add bonus experience. Quite a bit. That's a good level for Nifine. I'll take it. Let's keep her at level 10, really. We don't need to empower Ike. Let's give Oscar that level up. My god, Oscar, you need some strength. You're severely lacking in strength. Magic, speed, resistance. That is really good, Soren. Soren is going to be an MVP of the next chapter, I feel like. And where's Ileana? There she is. Only magic and resistance, huh? I'll take it, but not really a great level. HP, luck, and resistance. Let's add another one to Rolf. Strength, speed, and skill, as I wanted. I think there's a drawback to bonus experience. I think you might only get 3 stats total, maximum. Maybe. I have no idea if there's a drawback to it, really. Okay. Myrmidon, Paladin. Mist definitely will give some bonus experience. Magic, speed, and luck. I'll take it. Strength, skill, luck, and resistance. But yeah, Mist will keep a bit up with us. Because she kind of needs to. But since she can only heal, she needs a bit of propping up with bonus experience. That's why we're giving her quite a lot. She gets some really good levels so far. HP and magic. That's good. Let's give Nifene one more level. I think she could hold her own if she gets a little bit more speed. HP and resistance is not that great. I don't want to spend all of the bonus experience right now. Wow. That was not really 2 good levels. Okay. Let's try this out. Nazir, what is it? Nothing. Nothing we can do anything about at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea, by air. Look up. Are those birds? If they are, they must be huge. Those are Lagoose Ike. Ravens from Kilvas. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. Titanius, Soren, you noticed them coming as well. Yes, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the aft decks. I'd heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. We're still out of their range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I prefer to avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. From what I've been told, the flying corsairs of Kilvas and Phoenix are... Phoenices? I think it's Phoenices, right? Are far more cruel than any beast Lagoose. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to fight against that? What? What was that? Oof, we felt like we hit something. Blast, we've run aground. We must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Ike, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're in for a fight. And this is our map for this chapter. predictable humans sailed right into our trap without fail. Let's finish this quickly. It won't be long before Finistis or Goldo take an interest in what's happening here. Soren, do we have a plan? I've done research in the past. All members of the bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to assume that they are also susceptible to arrows, as any other flyer. Wind magic and bows. Alright. Everyone gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on deck. I want a small group to remain below decks to protect Princess Lindsay and the crew. We've never faced an enemy like this, so I want everyone to stay together. Let's go. Here we go, and we are preparing. We want Boyd. We want Ilyana. We want Soren. As we already know, wind magic and bows are really effective against them. Let's remove Lethe and Marcia. Titania on the Seahawk. I definitely want Mia to be here. I want Nefene to be here. And I want Mist to be here. And we're going to take Kieran with us. Let's reposition. Let's look at the map real quick. We have a few flying units that are attacking us from all sides. And over here as well. What we actually want to do is we want to form a platoon around here. Around the sides of the ship. At least that's how I've always done it. Mist in the middle. Kieran can go up there. Ilyana will go there. Boyd will stay over there. I think Rolf and Mist should be together over here, maybe. I think that's how we can start. This was always a really difficult chapter, so I'm going to try to get through this, you know? Let's begin. First things first, we will assign protectors at each entrance. Yeah, that's your name. Okay, what we want is, I want Mia right here. She will use a Lagoose Slayer. And we'll stand over here. Let's see. Rolf will move in one space, and Nifene can take his space. Right? And Nifene will take Rolf's space. I'm going to use the Iron Lance for her. For the other side, you can actually put Kieran over there. But yeah, we want to actually close our ranks. You see? Because if we close our ranks, all of the units in the middle are going to be shielded from being attacked. And the birds actually have to go from the outside. You know? We want to do the same on the other side as well, but we don't have to yet. Right now, you know? I don't know if Kieran can take this. Maybe Boyd will take the charge on this one. Okay. I think we should let the enemy come to us. I hope Nifene can take one of them. That hurts. But they at least don't double on Nifene. And Boyd will take one for the team. There we go. But yeah, we kind of have to play around them a bit, you know, like this. Okay, how much does Mia do with the Lagoon Slayer? I think the Durandal is even stronger on Mia. So let's just use this, right? Wind, Elf Thunder. Wind should be stronger against these guys, I have a feeling. That's a really strong bow attack, Rolf. The problem is Soren is not fast enough to double them. None of my magic users are fast enough to double them. You know. That is also a crit. That is completely unnecessary. $54. Okay, Nifine. You actually get healed. You're a good bulwark against enemies over there. How much damage would Kieran take from one of them? 6. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. Thunder. How much does Oscar do? Please hit. A double is a factor of... Let's just say it like this. It is a factor of your own unit speed. Coupled with the enemy unit speed. Like, your unit has to outspeed, I think, by 5 points or something, the enemy unit. Or something like this. But you also have to bear in mind that some weapons, if... the weapon's weight actually factors into this as well, so... the steel axe is 15 in weight, and let me tell you like this: the steel axe has 15 in weight, and Boyd has 14 in strength. So that means he gets a negative bonus on his speed by 1 if he uses a steel axe. You know, so he would have 11 speed at that point, and the enemy has 13. If he had 18 speed at that point, he would double. You know? It's a simple calculation, but... yeah. But yeah, these birds are way too fast for any of my units to double them. Maybe Mia. Mia can double them because she's relatively fast. Mia has a speed of 17, which is extremely fast. And Boyd is going to just use a vulnerary at this point. And Nifine is going back into the fray. I want Ike to be around because he actually is relatively strong at that point. Mia is going to obliterate that bird. Almost. But yeah, this chapter is kind of difficult because all of these birds are, you know, hard to deal with. They're very fast. They don't take too much damage. Skill, speed, and defense for Boyd. I would have loved a little bit in strength. Oh look, it's that Wyvern Rider we saw back in the port. Caught up at last. I'll do this on my own. I will not let them escape. Huh? What are these things? Giant birds? Disgusting. Could they be? Are they bird half-breeds? Yeah, you racist piece of shit. Wind. Attack. Elf Thunder. Wind. Maybe. 7. Lots and lots of racism in this game, by the way. If you haven't noticed already, this game deals a lot with racism. You know? Okay. $12. 16. I'll take the 16. Rolf is growing stronger. Speed and luck. I think Boyd needs to move backwards and let himself get healed up. How do we do this? How do we do this? Iron Lance 8 for Nefine. Let's use wind. We're slowly getting somewhere with our units. Seraph Robe, I'll take that. You know what? Mia, take him out. And that was an unnecessary crit. Okay. How many units, enemy units do we have? We know that they'll get reinforcements. But I think we've dealt with them pretty heavily. It's literally just one. Okay, if there's only just one enemy, then we'll just regroup over here real quick. And I'm going to let Mist heal up some people that got hurt. I'm going to purposefully place Ike over here real quick. Mia absolutely is our front runner at level 14. She has developed quite nicely. Nifine slowly is getting there. You, why are you lollygagging about? Who are... I am Jill Fizzard, Wyvern Rider of Dane, attached to Commander Har's battalion. I offer a truce. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel to be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. We will not accept help from Dane. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Lagusa's subhuman. But what are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk after I chase off these crows. Bleed the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world is going on? We got an unwilling new units. And she is a Wyvern Rider. And she's actually not very useful in this mission. Not really. Not really that useful. Sadly, I have to say, I like you, Jill, but you're not useful in this mission. And now we have the enemy commander moving as well, by the way, which is scary. Okay. We have a few areas where we need to improve right now. This guy. Needs to be taken care of. Jill has a Lagoose Guard, which makes her relatively good. I want to trade actually with her and give her an Iron Lance. And I'm going over there. I'm going to attack this guy with Elwind. Oh, Soren. Soren, by the way, has an ability called Adept that gives him the chance of having an extra attack, which he just activated, which is really good. I'm going to get into this. There we go. In certain conditions, grants this unit 2 consecutive attacks, which we just got lucky with. And let's have Jill kill him. I like Jill as a unit. She starts off relatively weird into this game because she kind of asserts herself into the group. But yeah, you'll see where we get with her, right? At one point you'll see how her character develops over time. That's all I'm going to say. And she's probably my favorite Wyvern Rider to use, even though we get a second Wyvern Rider into the game that is probably stronger than her. I'm not gonna lie. But usually for playthroughs I like to use the units that I actually, you know, enjoy using. It's like Pokemon, right? I usually like to use the Pokemon that I actually, you know, enjoy using instead of the strongest ones. Okay, let's end this turn. This guy's coming from this path. Okay, this guy has a really big attack radius, which I don't enjoy, really. And the problem is, we actually have to let him come to us. I have a feeling. You know? I think if we move our units around a bit, like this, Like this. We can move Rolf back here. Mia, can you survive this? Maybe. Let's see if both of them can survive this. Plunder away. King Nesala has given us his blessing. Oh. Yeah, Mia survived this. No problem. No problem at all. Okay, a few things we need to do here is we have to get rid of those two birds. How far can this guy go? Very far. But not far enough. Okay, we'll whip out the old Hell Thunder. HP, skill, luck for Ileana. I'll take it. Rolf can't do anything here. If Mist gets out of the way, Rolf might actually be strong enough to kill this guy. Yeah. He's kind of the MVP of this one, right? We'll soon have to take a break, probably around half an hour or so. But yeah. Just one left. Can you do anything, Jill? You're so weak. So weak. The thing is, I actually need to cook some food. And it's going to be taking about half an hour or so. I'm falling. I mean, you are falling, literally. That's good experience for Oscar. And we got a blue gem. Items. Mia doesn't have any vulneraries anymore. It's only that one guy, right? Doesn't take long. It's literally just cooking noodles and then getting some stuff ready, but yeah. Okay, let's put Nifini over there. Give her some experience. But yeah, this chapter is almost over. I might start the next chapter, but the next chapter will take a long time, so we have to kind of take a break, probably, you know. Around there. Elwind. Let's farm some experience. Soren. And can Nifini take care of the rest? She can. And let's give her the last bit of experience in this chapter. And that is how this chapter concludes. Is everyone alright? I'll check on injuries. Those crows make fierce opponents. Nazir, how's the ship? Completely immobilized. We can't shake free of this reef. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break right here after the chapter, and we're continuing with the rest of this chapter and the next chapter in about 30 minutes or so. So far, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in 30 minutes.